and they're going to debut their brand new starter, Yusei Kikuchi, who's 4'9".
No, you say Kikuchi.
You can say it too. 4.75 ERA. Now, there have been talk, and GM Dana Brown, he's very optimistic, Dan. Their pitching department, they're tweaking. They're tweaking Kikuchi, and I'm interested to see what that will do. Aside from the tweaks that they're going to implement on Yusei Kikuchi,
I know what they're doing.
Why do you like Kikuchi with the Astros?
His stuff plays. Plain and simple. I think he needed to get out of Toronto. I don't mean this in a bad way, but that place has been a dumpster sale all year long. It's been an awful year. Greg, he has smooth gas, and it's 96 to 98. And when you think of guys that throw hard from the left side, he's not a guy that jumps out at you. So he has a good heater, has a really good breaking ball that he'll throw to lefties, and he'll throw it to righties. So what I like, he'll speed you up with a fastball, he'll slow you down with a breaking ball, but more importantly, he's not afraid to pitch right-handers in. He will run the fastball in, he will ride the slider in, and if you want to load up your lineup and throw a bunch of righties in there, you're playing right into his wheelhouse because he's not afraid to run the ball in. Forget the one-loss record, forget the ERA. I know this. I really think a change of scenery is going to do him some good. And I don't know what the Astros can do analytically or what they can do as far as looking at his pitch mix, the way he shapes his pitches, the way he mixes them up, however he does it. But I will say this. I think at the end of the year, I'm going to look at you and I'm going to say, I told you so, because I really think.
I'd like to say that.
I think he's going to be a difference maker for the Astros. I do.
So my concern, you got him throwing 97, 98. He's been pretty good. His breaking ball that we saw, great tape, by the way, are swing and miss. They're a put-away pitch. But the more I see it, I don't swing at it. It's never a strike. And what the Astros did with Josh Hader, I did not like. The first of the year, he threw 21 pitches, 11 breaking balls. Josh Hader. Josh Hader was like, here it is, come get it. And he struggled with their new, hey, we're going to fix him with a pitch mix. Josh Hader you signed because he's blowing hitters away. I'm hoping that they don't all of a sudden go, look, your swing percentage is great on the breaking ball, but you got to understand it's great on the breaking ball because you're dominating with the heater. And as a hitter, I gotta honor that 98. But if you're going to throw me a bunch of breaking balls like the Red Sox, eventually I'm not worried about that breaking pitch.
You are onto something, my friend. That graphic that we put up earlier, our producer Michael Wallen, can you put that graphic up again that you just had up of the 4 different pitch types to garner 20 or more strikeouts? Take a look. Yusei Kikuchi is one of a handful of players to get 20 or more strikeouts on 4 different pitch types. Now, you would think that that's a feather in his cap. You're exactly right. The Houston Astros see that. They know that information. They're going to simplify him. He is going to get swing and miss on 2 pitches. I guarantee you that's what they're going to do. He's not going to throw his entire repertoire. They're going to simplify his stuff.
I hope it doesn't happen because he's going to a new setting, a new situation, and I think his stuff plays. But if you start allowing the hitter to be in a 1-0 count, I don't care if you shoot a bullet at a guy, he's going to hit it. It's a big difference when I'm 0-1 or 1-0.
Fewer fastballs, right?
Yes.
Would you be shocked if you saw fewer fastballs?
I think they're going to do that.
I wouldn't be shocked.
Okay.
You might be onto something, but I will say this. Now, I can't watch every game of every starter, but it seems like the games that I turn on the Blue Jays and Kikuchi is pitching, he does something every time I watch him pitch that I like. Like, he's got swing and miss. He's not afraid to throw the ball into righties. He's got some depth on the breaking ball. Mm-hmm. I like this guy. I think he's going to be one of the big trade acquisitions.
Why wouldn't the word coming out be like, we got a guy that's going to dominate? Not we're going to shape him, we're going to fix him. What's going to fix